Hello Mako Madness fans, this is Dan checking in from the Mako Track and Support Storage lot. This week at least we have some pieces right here that look like they're about to go over to the construction site, and I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking that's right before the lift hill starts. So hopefully that'll actually be heading over very soon. We do have the crane that is here and a flatbed that is ready to take track and supports over. We're going to take a look around in some other areas, see what we can see. From the area that we checked out last week, awesome news to report. The other crane that was on site drilling for a long time is being loaded up and is going to be leaving the site. This is really good news. That means all of the footers have been drilled. Now what does that mean for the construction site? That means vertical construction is about to go into the next phase. I would expect a much larger crane, much larger one, to show up very soon, so they can start doing work on the station area right before the lift and then starting the lift. So right now, as you can see over here, a lot of the transfer track and coaster barn has gone up this week. Well, at least that's the view from over here. Last week I got a crazy rumor that some Mako track was actually in a different storage location. I wanted to come check it out, and believe it or not, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. So, not just the one location that has the track, we have two. And as you can see, there is a ton, and I mean a ton of it, in there. Well, it's a little bit darker and gloomier than normal for our visits to SeaWorld, but I'm sure there's going to be some action at Mako, so let's head inside. Well guys, check this out. For this week's view, we have no cranes on site like what we talked about earlier. All the drilling is done, at least on the site. We do have a lot of the footers that are over there still waiting for concrete and whatnot. A lot of earth has been moved around though. Most of the focus this week though has been on the lift area. As we can see, a lot of the footers right before the lift are just about done. Track leading up to it. A lot of kind of holes over by the transfer track and the station area. A lot more of the coaster barn has been put up this week.
Encounter gentle management.
And again, just waiting for track and supports over here. More work has started over in the Flamingo boat dock area as well. Well, here in the Sharks Underwater Grill / Sharks Encounter area, this blue wall can't decide whether it wants to be small or big, because as of right now, the entrance to the Shark Encounter has been closed off. And guests are having to go around that area over by the Sea Lion High. There is a sign in the middle of the pathway letting them know, hey, entrance is over there. But that's at least it over here by Sharks Underwater Grill. Over here by the Flamingo boat docks, there's more action than we've seen in many weeks. A lot of vehicles over here, a lot of rebar still, but it looks like they've dug out a big portion of where that hole was. Again, those concrete pylons over here haven't really been touched too much, but again, most of the dirt over here is dry. So construction is progressing forward, looking for those footers. Well, since some of the holiday shows are going on here inside the Nautilus Theater, a pathway is opened up here, and check this out. We can get an awesome view of Mako, really up close. Love it.